Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to West of Loathing. Did I do everything with this? Local power terminal. What does this do? Military coffee maker. Garbage disposal. Oh, right, the Roberto. Okay. I'll leave it on that. Can I use it still? Oh, okay. Give me another stick of dynamite, I guess. Alright. I bet there's still 2 locations. Maybe there's nothing still there. What does that chronic key thing do? Alamo Rent-A-Mule. Off the side of the trail, you see a big billboard reading Alamo Rent-A-Mule this way. Mark the location down on your map in case you're even in the market to rent a mule. You just never know. Well, I think it's better to now manually travel there because I might trigger another event. Like that. Holloway's Hideaway! You see wisps of smoke rising above the pines nearby, and spur Gorse to investigate. The source of the little shop, nestled deep in the forest, almost as though the proprietor doesn't want customers to find it. You jot the location down on your map so you don't forget where it is. So wait. Oh, I bet that's everything. This looks like a church. What's this place? What's this place? Don't know. Seems familiar, I reckon. Yeah, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Probably not important. Oh, remember the Alamo. Needles. What's this? This year's model. Rentals. Looks like this is where you go to rent a mule, just judging from the sign. Howdy, welcome to Alamo Rent-A-Mule. How can I help you? I like to rent a mule. Excuse me, but didn't you ride up here on a horse? Yes. So what do you need a mule for? I guess you have a point. Please remember us in the future if your horse breaks down, though. Oh, I guess I could have come here for the guy with the bow legs. It lists a bunch of features you can pay extra for when renting a mule, such as cruise control, anti-lock hooves, sound-dampening shoes, side of coleslaw, steel-belted radials, side of coleslaw, cruise control, rear view mirror, extra cargo space. Oh great, another customer, as if I didn't have enough to deal with that already. What with the paperwork, and the heat, and the meal bites, and someone keeps stealing my lunch out of the employee icebox, and my trick knuckles acting up again. Gosh. Should be nice to get a little peace and quiet, but nope. I'm gonna stand here at this counter all day, and the hardwood floor isn't helping my sciatica? Sciatica. Let me tell you. Don't even get me started on what they pay us around here. The mules eat better than I do. Uh-huh. And if all that wasn't bad enough, I went and dropped my daughter's birthday present down a stupid hole in a stupid mine. Will anyone go and get it for me? Yeah, right. Want me to go get it? What, really? Did a miracle just occur? I can hardly believe it. Where'd you lose it? Oh, not far from here, a place called Deepest Delve Mine. I was looking to scavenge some free string to tie up the package with, and I dropped it. And of course, because it's a bracelet, it's round, and of course it rolls into a hole under some kind of stupid machine. I'll check it out. I guess there's not much else to do here. We shall wander. No, Sally. Oh, not now. Alrighty then. See you around, feller. Sorry, Sally. You have nothing more for me. Oh. Squirrel droppings. Squirrel droppings. Squirrel droppings. 6B. Good sound. Huh. We're expecting to find a house out here on the backside of nowheres. Is it just me, or are there a lot of squirrels around here? Ain't just you. Shoo! Weird. Are there squirrels? I see no squirrels. This shop is... This barely used to have pickles in it. Now it just has nasty old pickle juice. Howdy. Name's Holloway. Hab Holloway. Sorry for the chittering. I ain't seen another person in a long time. That's not surprising. This place is pretty secluded. What do you do here? Mostly I sell pine cones to squirrels. He frowns. Well, alright. Holloway chews on something he had stored away in one of his cheeks. H. Holloway? I found this silver pin that I think belongs to you. Aw, dang it. I was hoping not to see that again. I locked that up with the keys inside on purpose. Too many bad memories. I appreciate the intention. That's real kind of you, but go ahead and keep it. Is it something to do with why you live all the way out here with squirrels? I just don't feel comfortable in regular society no more. Wait, hold on. That pickaxe. You know a fella named Curly? I found part of a map. Ooh. Oh, well, since you came all this way just to return my pin, I guess you're the trustworthy sort Curly was looking for. Here you go. There's the other half of the map. Oh, can I not? Maybe I should have mentioned the pickaxe. Clip-on bow tie? You would never wear this, but maybe you'll find a child that needs help getting ready for a funeral. That definitely sounds like something that would happen out west. Wait, I can give this to the horse. And I can take this pickaxe to potentially find a meteor, maybe. Oh, he has unlimited pickaxes. Pretty good. Well, where were you the whole game? Well, I guess the end of the game is where you were. Okay, wait. He gave me the other half of the map, though. Where is it? Okay, the two halves of the map fit together like two halves of a glove. Curly's treasure map. This... Oh, wait. No. This is the reassembled map, which will hopefully lead you to Curly's meat. This is just a map leading from Curly's ranch in the southeast to Holloway store in the northwest. This better not be some the real treasure was friendship crap. Yeah, better not. This map says the treasure to Holloway store, remember? Oh, it does? Oh, there's an X. The X isn't real. It's an abstract representation of your knowledge that something is buried here. Dig up that abstraction. Curly's strongbox. This is it! The treasure you've been searching for since you left Boring Springs. Though this is a lockbox, it's not a locked lockbox. Open it! You take a deep breath, make a drum roll noise with your tongue, and open the lockbox. It contains a framed note. You get an item note from Curly. Just kidding, it's also a whole pile of meat. Oh! 11,000 meat. Well, I think I'm set for the rest of the game. It's a note from Curly Butterfield. It reads, Dear Treasure Hunter, you've proven that you're clever as an owl, strong as a bear, and compassionate as a bobcat. My soul can rest easily knowing that my treasure's in good hands. Spend it wisely. Or waste it. I don't care. I'm dead. XOXO Curly Butterfield. Sweet! Can I talk to Pete about that? Nope, guess not. Can I give horse... Oh, I guess you can only give it in dirt water. Let's wander. Your path is blocked by a large... Okay, move the moose. Get the XP. Okay, deepest delve mine. Oh, the middle of the woods is not where you would expect to find a goblin with a big pompadour haircut, wearing a spangly sequined suit and cape, and doing a dance that involves a lot of pelvis thrusts and butt wiggling. But yeah, that's what you found. Hello? Why, hello there. Glad to meeting you. I don't know what's real anymore. Maybe not hearing of me. Being Gelvis, big-time goblin entertainer. Pleasure to meeting you. What you two doing? Singing! Out here in the forest for practicing. Hearing a song to wanting? Sure. The goblin sings a rowdy honky-tonk song that you can't follow very well, but it seems to be either about jail or a hotel, and either some shoes or a dog. Critique them. Thinking of a thing here. Thanking you very much. Might suggesting some changes for human audiences? You give Gelva some advice for adjusting their act for humans, mostly to omit all the pelvic thrusting, which the world probably won't be ready for another 60 to 70 years. As thanks, they give you a spare pair of their rhinestone boots. Fleshy boots. Would those happen to be Mr. Coal Smasher? Ooh. 9 mysticality, you say? Well, hold on a second. Oh, wait a minute, sir. Bedecked with rhinestones and glitter, these boots would make you the belle of the barn dance or the laughingstock of a big city hootenanny. Gimme. Well, let's look at the place. How you holding up, Pete? Well, not great, but this is something we gotta do. This is important. It's not super clear to me what this even is. Come on, let's get in there before I change my mind. I'm right behind you. Alright. Coal Smasher. This weird shaft thing goes down further than you see. Okay, so I need a piece of coal. Wow, why can't I go all the way over here? What is this? A toolbox. A gas cap. Ooh, well actually I don't need any more, do I? Impassable cave-in, don't even try to pass it. You can't. I made 3 things with delicate bean iron already. I don't think there's anything else I need. I have 13,500 meat. Wow. Shaft is collapsed, but there's a rope leading down to the rubble. Floor to ceiling shaft. The elevator has a lot of stuff wrong with it. Bing, bam, boom. You hit the elevator in all the right places. It starts up like it's surprised. Level 2. I mean, it says deepest hell, so I imagine there's a lot of floors to this. And also, I get the impression this is like final dungeon-esque. There's a bunch of worthless leftovers. Nice cupboard, but it's bare. Oh, gentlemen. Okay, still a pipeline. Nasty trash and hundreds of empty sarsaparilla bottles, nothing of interest. Do I have to fight these? Oh, wait, I do have a cultist mask. Maybe I can wear that? These cultists are really going into town with the whispering and tracing of spirals in the air and generally being really creepy cult weirdos. They seem too preoccupied with their spooky nonsense to notice you. Unfortunately, they're blocking your path. Okay, what if I wear... Oops. Where is it? The cultist leader mask. These cultists are really going to town with the whispering and tracing of spirals. As you approach, one of them noticing your square mask and gasps, "A chosen one! A chosen one," the others echo in whispers. "Yep, that's me alright. Move aside, please. I need to get to whatever's at the end of this room." "You must not move. We are tracing the spiral." Spiral? Good, good. I appreciate your dedication, but I really need to get through here. Look, just here. You take 1 step to the left, and you 1 step to the right, please. Good, thank you. You sidle to the cultists and see some kind of weird altar beyond them. Oddly, when you turn to look at the cultists again, they've all vanished. That's not normal. Looking at this spiral makes you feel uneasy. A big cross made of El Vibrato stuff. Its precise lines and corners stand in marked in contrast to the altar, which makes your eyes spin involuntarily when you try to look at it. El Vibrato cross. Okay. Maybe I'll leave this mask on for the rest of the cave. I mean, I guess I could fight them, but I've gone this whole game fighting whenever I don't have, not fighting when I don't have to. Might as well stick to that. Toilet? Whoa. This thing is really heavy. That's a big piece of coal. It's ready to be grabbed. Oh, I can crush it. This toilet is remarkably hidden for being underground. This toilet is unsurprisingly very dirty. There's a bunch of cultists here whispering to themselves and tracing spirals in the air. 6 of them to be exact. You start to push past the cultists. Hey, don't... A chosen one, this is a great honor. Yeah, thanks. Blessings of the master and spirals and stuff be upon you or whatever. Scram, please. But this is the hour of prayer. We can't leave for any reason. Are you wearing a watch? No. Do you know what time it is actually? Or it actually is? Or how long you've been standing here? Well, no. Stuff like that is really fuzzy down here. Yeah, the hour of prayer has been over for like 20 minutes. Oh man, we wouldn't want to overpray. Come on everybody, shifts over. The chef got really shafted by a cave-in. You hate this spiral. Looking at this... Why is it still flushing? Looking at this altar makes your stomach spin. The central spiral has a nauseating optical illusion effect that makes it look like it's spinning even though it isn't. You feel like if you get too close, you might fall right into it. Oh, there's nothing even on this floor. What's the cross I got for? There must be a vibrato thing if there's cultists here. Is this going to require Outfox in 5? Anything to the left? Ooh, a cache. Scraps, El Vibrato fluid, El Vibrato medical drone. Hey, I've got a combat drone and a medical drone now. There's a whole crowd of cultists here muttering and doing creepy Tai Chi. Alright guys, break it up, move along. A square mask, a chosen one. That's right, and I've got things under control here so you can all go find something else to do. But this ritual requires at least 8 people. And which ritual is this exactly? Well, you know, drawing the spiral, whispering paeans to the master. But this particular version of that takes 8 people, and needs to be done right here in this hallway. Well, that was my understanding, but you guys should go read the manual again. Go on, shoot! The cultists leave with a questioning murmurs and shrugs. Almost enough for another mysticality. Oh. This pile of rocks is really seriously mortared together. Destroy it. Pickaxe plus 50 muscle. Trapezoidal piece missing from the crossbar. Keystone. Oh. Sign says West Roberto containment power. Uh-oh. The shaft goes down further than you can see. The cross-shaped El Roberto device is going crazy. East. Oh, so I turned those on already. Okay. Snaps into place of its own accord. What? Positronic resonator detected. Initiate Roberto containment system. Initialize. Whoa, whatever that was, it felt pretty important. What is this? This definitely wasn't here before. El Vibrato crown. I guess I've contained something? And I got a crown for it? What does the crown do? This crown-shaped El Vibrato helmet was bestowed on you for a very noteworthy achievement that you don't precisely understand. Oh. Oh, it's a little big for my head. Okay, then. Well, I have a Frisco skin, don't I? Let's just bump that bad boy and it'll give me up to 10. Wow. Look at that. Too bad there's no El Vibrato guns or melee weapons. That's a cool crown. Level 1. Let's go do the coal crushing. Is it gonna give me a golden puzzle piece? How do I... There's a button that says winch. It's probably for the winch. There's a button labeled smash. Press it. Oh, I got an item. Something about coal. Super dense coal. This is a chunk of coal that has a tremendous amount of pressure applied to it. Now, all you need is a few hundred years, and you can have a great big... Wait. I know how to do that. What else? I got recently a gas cap, didn't I? Oh, I guess I used it. What is this thing? Key-shaped El Vibrato device. Like both a key and a keyhole. I got another weird El Vibrato thing, didn't I? This. Cash decloaker. Is that all there is to this place? Oh wait, I needed to find a bracelet, didn't I? Did I find that bracelet? Super dense coal. No, I did not find the bracelet. He said it fell down a hole, though. Did I miss something somewhere? This is done, right? What was the gas cap for? Let me thoroughly check everything. It's definitely not in the vibrato part, that's for sure. 2. What's leftovers? Well, that was to the guys. Maybe it's behind interests. I hope I didn't need to fight those guys to get it. Let's see, this is deepest delve mine. Oh, come on. Behave, damn you. Deepest delve mine. Oh wait, there we go. Child's bracelet. Never mind. How did I miss that? Bracelet is way too small for you to wear, even if it wasn't also way too colorful for you to wear in public. Wander. 40 mysticality. I mean, you could go almost 200, I'd be fine. Handful of old coins, Gravedigger's Mask, reinforced pocket square. What is that? What's a reinforced pocket square? Is it a lapel? It's a lapel. Either this pocket square was sewn from wire instead of thread, or they buried this fellow with a square of steel wool in his pocket as a prank. Okay, give it to him. How's it going? Oh, pretty typical. By which I mean horrible. My shins are acting up, my eyebrows are on the fritz, and you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I've got to do. But of course, the pencil sharpener is broken, so I have to sharpen my pencil by hand with a nail file. And a scorpion got in my coffee and drank half of it. Did you find my daughter's bracelet yet? Here you go. Oh, thanks a bundle. It's a real tragedy there are so few selfless and kind-hearted people like you in the world, willing to do a hugely dangerous favor for a total stranger without any expectation of a reward. Oh. I guess thank you for the experience. What do I want to do now? Oh, I want to go to the... This is the one with the time squeezer, right? Oh, time squeezer. Where were you? Okay. Let us squeeze. Super dense coal. You push the super dense coal through and a diamond rolls out the other end. Massive diamond. Can I put the massive diamond? No, I can't. Okay. Let me wander once and let's go to the jeweler, I guess. Where are these? I want to look up what that... The two weird vibrato items I got. This one again. Welcome back. Have you brought any gemstone that you would like Master Gerald to craft rings into for you? Into rings for you? Massive diamond. Takes your massive diamond, cuts and polishes it, sets it into a fine ring. Huge diamond ring. What does that do? You betrothed to adventure. Oh, it's +7 to everything. What do I currently have? One that does like 11 mysticality. Yeah, but I could... That just seems better to have the diamond ring. I lose out 2 to gain 18. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, wow. Okay then. What else do I want to do? Oh, right. I wanted to look at the... I want to look up. I imagine they're quest items. Let's see. El Vibrato Rod. What do you do, sir? El Vibrato Rod. The El Vibrato Rod decloaks various El Vibrato pieces of technology around the map. It is a companion piece to the key-shaped El Vibrato device that opens portals around the map. In some cases, getting the rod to work have been noted. Oh, problems. Oh, there's like a bunch of oh. Okay, hold on a second. There's a list of places where you can make things just show up. Okay, Fort Cowardice. That was up... No, Fort Cowardice... There's too many forts in this game. I can't keep track of them all. That's Fort Unnecessary. Fort of Darkness. Fort Cowardice. Maybe I should crank up Horse's travel speed. Yeah. I don't see anything. How do I know when it's gonna do something? No, that's goblins. Toilet. No. Do I have to, like, use it or something? No, it just says emergency cache decloaker. Maybe inside? Maybe inside here? Oh! I never picked that up. This is where General Gob was. For cowardice, an El Vibrato container appears in the Goblin Cave. What Goblin? Goblin Caves? What Goblin Caves? For cowardice. No, shut up. I don't want to... The Watchtower, fort, inside the fort. Courage Mine, Demi-Culverin Cannonball. First hint. Military supplies. Math tent, toilet tent. Your character will refuse to enter if you know Goblin. Oh, I can't go in because I know how to speak Goblin. But that's where the cache is. That sucks. Okay, we'll go to the Shroom Cave. Oh, I knew the Shroom Cave would have something related to, Look at him go! Ooh. Okay. I knew the Shroom Cave would have something related to El Vibrato stuff. It was bound to, right? Are these just... Oh. Are they just generic caches? Oh, they are. Okay, but... Maybe I'll get drones this up. There's one in Deepest Delve. Man, I kind of want to go... I don't want to go down this list the way it wants, but... I guess with how fast Gorse moves, it's not a problem. Level 4. Container appears on level 4. Probably over on the left? Oh no, I already... Oh, I made this one appear. Okay. I didn't realize at the time. That's... Oh, that makes sense because it is out of place. Okay. There's one in the Humming Cave. Just right on inside the cave. Wow. Horse moving that fast really changes things. Where are you? There you are. Oh, it should have been a telltale sign there were rocks just laying there. Okay, Coleridge Mine, which is actually nearby. Meteor? No meteor. Wait, I don't need a meteor anymore. It says it appears inside in deeper. Ooh. Bean Iron Nugget. There it is. Okay, it's seemingly just giving me generic stuff. Cavern Canyon. It says a monolith appears in Bark. Oh wait, this can spawn monoliths? Wait, where was the Bar Cave? Is this... This is where I remember I... Bar, okay. Oh yeah! Well, that's neat. Sure. More energized. Okay. Snake Pit Mine. That's also nearby, isn't it? No, Snake Spring is nearby. Wait, where's Snake? Oh, no, it is right nearby. Container at the far end of the mine. This is where I learned how to mine-splain. Like that. Okay, more of this. Shaggy Dog Cave actually has something in it. Oh. Okay. No. 500 now. Yikes. Is there a second thing in here? No, at the start. Okay, Madness Small Mine has one. It says level 3. I don't think these are actual levels. This is just the rooms, right? Elevator appears in the Madness Small Mine level 3. Oh, right, this was Curly's thing. I should double check what quests are left. Like, they're... Oh, okay. Jumble Neck Mine. There's a monolith. Jumble Neck Mine was... There. Room with the pit. Oh, right, I wanted to throw some stuff down there anyways. This episode will go a little longer just to kind of see things through. Oh, sure thing. 550. You can have that one. Wait, why is it... Drop the book. You can't. You put the book back in your bag. You dig deeper in your pack, look for something else you might want to... Wait, why can't I throw that one? Dark Forbidden Secrets. What do you mean I can't drop that one? Okay. Well, onward to Abandoned Mine. Ooh, another monolith. Lucky me. Okay, what was the other thing? The key-shaped El Vibrato device. Oh, I probably should have looked where this thing was before I just... Oh, well. Key-shaped El Vibrato device opens and creates portals around the map to several locations. Oh, wow. Huh. Let's check that out. Okay, was there any... There... Wait, was this portal here before? I did this already, right? Yeah. Yeah, there was a cylinder here that I guess I needed. Maybe in the cultist room? Oh, don't make me go back a page. I already closed it. Oh, there it is. El Vibrato Fluid. Okay, I could make Seltzer if I wanted. Alright, now, portals. Fort of Darkness is the first one listed. It says... A portal appears from which you can grab hide shoes. It doesn't say where, so I'm just going to keep walking until I find it. Found it. That key-shaped El Vibrato device hums as you approach the floating window and peer through. You see nothing but rocks in every direction except slightly down to the left, where you see two menacing-looking hairy men fighting. Wait, they're not fighting, they're taking turns bonking each other on the heads with clubs, but they're smiling and giggling. Through the window, you can just barely reach the shoes of one on the left. Grab them. You grab the man's shoes, which makes him giggle even louder. As soon as the shoes pass through the window, it snaps to static. I stole caveman shoes? 9 muscle. That's what you hide shoes. That's what you say to your friend if you were afraid of shoes and you heard some shoes coming. And even though you're not particularly afraid of these shoes, this pair is still pretty intimidating. Oh. Ooh, this one actually sounds amazing. Where is it? There it is. That key-shaped L-vibrator device hums as you approach the floating window and peer through. You see a woman browsing through a book as she strolls along a garden path. There's a booming noise in the distance, and she looks up. There's a burst of static, and the scene repeats. Grab her arm and pull her through. What the... What? Did we save the lady that lived here? What in the hell just happened? What did you do? Saved your life? Don't mention it. All in a day's work. Where's my house? As best as I can work out, the commander of the nearby fort got cabin fever and went on a paranoid rampage. You just happened in range of their guns. So that's what the soldier was trying to warn me about. I assumed he meant goblins or something. I'm sorry. Well, but how am I alive? I happened to see you through a time rift and pulled you through just before the explosion. Don't ask me to explain that. Okay. Also, you're probably a couple years out of date. How long has it been for you since the cows came home? Since the what now? Hoo boy, you've got a lot of catching up to do. Well, I can't do it in this pile of rubble. What am I going to do? Oh, all my lovely books. Speaking of books, there's a town called Dirtwater. Sounds charming. There's plenty of space there, and they could use a library or bookstore or something. Okay, I suppose it's better than living in a crater. And some of these volumes look salvageable. Alright, I'll head there directly. The final house! What? I have to go see what that added. So she sells books? Why do horses have so many legs? Okay, first let's see what... Who was it, the boot guy? Tony's. Let's see what Tony got, because she opened up. Oh, hey, hi there, welcome. Back? Back, yeah. A real nice lady set up a bookstore next door. And I got to thinking about, like, what if you had boots you could read? Because it's only, like, one letter off, right? But the elves made these, and I can't read these letters at all. Real weird. What can I get you? Show me those boots you just made. Inscribed boots. Ooh, spell damage. I kind of want that. Yeah, give me those. Oh, you just have an infinite of those. Well, excuse boot polish. I'll buy a few of these. I have the money now. I should go door to door and just kind of buy a bunch of stuff. Wow. Oh, hello again. Thank you for telling me about this place. The locals have been very welcoming. Glad to hear it. Oh, and I never really thanked you for properly saving my life. So thank you. What is your name? Although I still don't really understand what happened. I don't think I could explain it if I tried, and you're welcome. Can I interest you in a book? Take a look. It's in a book. That's experience. I know foraging, I know safe cracking, I know dickering, I know mushrooms, I know progressive maintenance. Oh, you can buy Walking Stupid. Oh, so she's here if you ever need to get a book that you couldn't find out in the world. Oh. I should just give the book right back to her. Wow, look at that. I filled in the whole town. This place is nicer than Frisco. What do you sell that's not consumable? Nothing. Sharpening straps. Give me a few more of those. I should just boost up all my weapons. I guess if you have infinite money, you can just keep boosting, or near infinite. Just keep boosting up weapons. I mean, there must be a hard limit. Oh, I can get all-purpose beans. Not that I need to cook anything. I think you just have hot dogs, right? Hovering hot dog. No, okay. Alright, the next place is the West Pole. Where was the West Pole? There. Right in the middle of the map. Ooh. Step through it. Camp Crystal Dream. Wait. Nice car. This strange conveyance has a sign reading "Bitchin" on the back. You found a newfangled pistol. Oh, that's just a regular old automatic. Fairly obviously a gun, but it's unlike any gun you've ever seen. You don't have to cock it, and there's not even a cylinder. Nelson Coach? Just Finally, something you recognize. Oh, the time in the background. Though you've never seen a sunk stagecoach before. Somebody left a really nice hat. Oh, that is a nice hat. What the hell are these? Oh, this place is a mess as far as time goes. It's a strange metal man. What's he holding? It's a ring, or at least it's a ring-shaped object. This isn't so much a glowing ring as a ring made out of glow. It's almost insubstantial, but the energy it contains is undeniably palpable, so don't try to deny it. Poor metal man. Now we're getting pyramids? You approach the sarcophagus. The top has long since crumbled to dust and it's empty. No, wait, it's not empty. There's a jawbone and a very small pillow. Inspect it. You bend closer down to look for, you bend down for a closer look and hear a faint whisper. I beg your pardon? I'm sorry? You lean even closer. You still can't hear it. Pick it up. This seems kind of rude, but so is leaving without hearing what it has to say. You pick up the bone and hold it to your ear. Oh, come on, please speak up. Hold even closer. Stick it in your ear. You jam the jawbone as far in your ear as it can go. Stick your finger in your other ear. You jam your finger into your other ear, close your eyes, and listen as hard as you can. And? Undying. What? What? Undying. Okay. You put the jawbone back in the sarcophagus, and in doing so, you notice something yellow hidden under the pillow. You grab it as a reward for your patience. Smiling face button. That must be a reference I don't get. Wait a... Why is that thing in 15 to all the base stats? Okay, I'll wear that. Sure. My stats weren't stupid enough. Nothing that way. Wait, what did it say? Nothing that way. Literally, there's nothing. It's hard to describe. Yeah, time is kind of messed up here, it seems. Cool. Fort unnecessary. You ride past a woman who's running along the desert trail on foot, and although I say running, it's a slow run with an odd lopping gait. She's dressed oddly too, no hat, just a thin strip of fabric tied across her forehead, light clothing, and strange soft-looking boots that barely even come up to her ankles. Everything alright? Are you running away from something? Something pretty slow? Like maybe a desert tortoise or... No, I'm jogging. What? Jogging, I invented it. It's like slow running. Where I'm from, we just walk. It's better exercise if you go faster. Not fast enough to actually get away from anything though. But full-out running wears you out. That isn't as healthy. It's healthier than being eaten by a bear. Look, I'm not being chased by bears. I've never been chased by a bear. Yeah, that's obvious. You're alive and not mangled lumps. This is about physical fitness. Bears aren't an issue. Okay, you're right. Thank you. There aren't many bears out here in the desert. Pack of coyotes, though. You'd be in real trouble. This is a frustrating conversation. They tear you to shreds, even without those goofy-looking shoes. Hey, I designed these myself. They're not goofy. Alright, I apologize. Fine, good. You should probably learn to run for real, though, just in case. Oh, I'll take you up on that right now. She starts to jog away. You're still doing it wrong. I hate you. Goodbye. Damn. Oh. That key-shaped El Vibrato device hums as you approach the floating window and peer through. Through it, you see a busy city street, metal vehicles. You can't identify moving past at unimaginable speeds, though the window is thankfully far from the road they travel. Every 15 seconds or so, a strange metal and glass rectangle about 6 inches by 3 inches falls past the view of the window, and you hear a man's voice shouting, "Crap!" Grab the rectangle when it falls. You snatch it. I got a phone. You snatch the rectangle, and the view through the window is replaced with static. Strange glass rectangle. Wow, this is a nice rectangle. I have a phone? Is that an offhand? It goes in your offhand. You don't know... Oh, 11 Moxie. You don't know what this little rectangle of glass and metal with the blinking lights and strange sigils is, but you know having it makes you better than other people. This goes in your offhand. Alright, the last thing is in Snake Spring. Oh, Pyrobos. Okay. Wow. This is a shame. 300 hot damage. Yeah, okay. Maybe I didn't need to do all that experience grinding. Can I harvest this? Yes, I can. Can of tuna. That key-shaped El Vibrato device hums as you approach the floating window and peer through. It opens onto the incredibly brightly lit interior of a building. A sign on the far wall reads Snake Springs Plumbing Supply, established 1925. A sign on the nearby bin full of toilet plungers says plungers 45,000 meat each. That's exorbitant. They're not even a special solid gold toilet plunger or anything like that. They're just regular plungers. Yeah, an item plunger. Is there anything else? You finally found the other kind of plunger. Deals stench damage instead of physical. Apply 10 poison to an enemy. Oh. I guess that seems... Oh, let me look up... Let's see. West of Loathing quests. Just so I have a grasp, just to see... Or, I guess, focus quests. Okay, did I do all of these? This is the main stuff. Oh, Norton. Well, there's like a whole thing if you didn't give him a crown. Oh, I missed out. Okay, Dirtwater. Jail was getting all the gangs. I did that. El Vibrato. Activate the containment field. The reward is the crown. Okay, I have that. Necromancer. I dealt with him. Breadwood. I dealt with that. Sealing the cows. Okay, so that was the Bovicus thing. Oh, so you can indefinitely release and reseal him. Okay. Dirtwater expansion. That's the band. I did that. That's the buildings. I have all 6. Okay, that says that's everything. I imagine there's a bunch of little miscellaneous things like helping people out, but I think I've done enough of those. Oh, chemical bullets. And laudanum. Alright, let's watch that cutscene. You did it, thanks, boss. No problem. We got the track laid right up to the station now. The first ever cross-territory railroad. Thanks to the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company and principally you. You did a real good job, Hoss Zombie. Aw, shucks, don't mention it. We made it. We got all the way west. Yeehaw! I probably still have some quests rattling around in the old journal, though. You sticking with me, Pete? Heck, boss, I'm in for the duration. You ain't getting rid of old Pete that easy. Thanks, Pete. You're one of the good ones. Oh, Pete, he'll tell me if I have anything I need to do. Any other ideas? Looks pretty low on ideas for side dalliances right now. Nope. Okay. I guess there's really... Oh. There's one last thing we'll do, and I gotta go back to Dirtwater for it. Okay, watch the cutscene. Some folks say endings don't matter. But other folks, they like to know how things turn out, the consequences of their actions, like... And this is probably important, let me put a serious voice. With the trains running again, Frisco thrived. People came from all over to seek their fortune. But thanks to you, they didn't have to do it while on fire because some cow attacked their wagon. Oh. It's the town. With his opulent golden crown, Emperor Norton ushered in an age of unprecedented prosperity in Frisco. Despite the warnings of his civil engineers, Norton ordered the construction of a palatial city hall with a solid gold rotunda. Are we going to get to see it? Oh, ooh, look at that. Oh, the crown looks so weird. Fitting for a crazy looking man like him. His beard is so long. With all the nearby mines operating again, his lifetime's worth of geological knowledge made Pete an extremely valuable player in the new economy. He settled down in Frisco and opened an assaying office. And I know what you're saying. What's assaying? It's evaluating the quality of ore, and Pete was the best at it. People came from miles around to get their nuggets inspected. Ooh. Oh, so every companion has a different thing here? Say what? After she finished getting the bakery boys up and running, Louise moved to Frisco and opened her own shop specializing in artisanal breads and pies. Unfortunately, after some unknown vandal kept breaking in at night and destroying all the pies, she had to switch to bread's only business model. General Gob, you monster. Look at her! Thanks to your assistance, Hobart Bulbert got the photography bug. Or should we say, the photography owl. Anyway, he opened an art gallery so the citizens of Frisco would never again have to suffer from the inability to see pictures of owl skeletons whenever they wanted. That's actually a pretty cool gallery you've got there, Mr. Hobart. Kurtz left the fort and set up shop in Frisco. His fitness group skyrocketed in popularity. The growth was entirely due to word of mouth because the first rule of Kurtz Fit is that you cannot stop talking about Kurtz Fit. Look at him go. Kurtz till it hurts. No Kurtz Bane, no Kurtz Gain. To be fair, he gave me some very good perks. The cultist you rescued eventually joined a different cult, but the new one is quite a bit safer than the old one since it's mostly about annoying people on the streets instead of unearthing ancient evil destructors. Why do they kind of look like KKK members? I'm not a fan of that. Well, good for them, though. With your help, the professor gained enough knowledge about El Vibrato technology to start building his own. He opened a very successful consumer technology store in Frisco, and for decades people spent all their time staring at little computers in their hands instead of talking to one another. Ooh, commentary. El Vibrato. Oh god, it even looks like an Apple store. The performers you sent to Dirtwater formed the greatest band in the history of music. The perfect union of percussion, strings, and technology. They immediately secured their place in the cultural history of Loathing. Their songs were innovative, their stage presence was spectacular, and the liner notes on their albums were extremely clever and interesting. They called themselves the Aristocrats. What is wrong with that one guy's face? Buffalo Bill retired from the killing trade and made a killing open up a restaurant in Frisco. Buffalo Wild Wings. Haha. Good for him though. You solved all of Breadwood's problems. With the increase in morale and civic resources, they were able to clear the weeds from the road and fix the well in the broken hitching post. There was even enough left over to give the mayor's office a new coat of paint, refresh the facade and the buttery biscuit, and add a second story to the bunkhouse. They even managed to get that horse into rehab. Oh, wow, it actually does look good. Horse, where are you? Horse! Horse, you're doing so well for yourself. Olive Garden and Cactus Bill lived happily ever after. A wandering band of goblins found that El Vibrato weather machine you unearthed and formed a cult around it. Due to the increased rainfall, both Olive's garden and her marriage were extremely prolific. Oh no. Human cactus hybrids galore. Well, good for you guys. Chuck continued to run his blood and breakfast without incident, accident, scandal, or allegation for many years. Chuck, have you considered replacing the windows? You won 4 of the reenactment scenarios at Fort Memoriam. They still talk about you. Remember when that hospital came through here? Yeah, he was really, really good at this game. Do we have any more root beer? With your help, Roy Bean's Jelly Bean Museum became the talk of the town. Well, first they had to build a town nearby, but once they did, hoo-wee. Look at them. Dirtwater became, relatively speaking, a thriving metropolis. Thanks to your efforts as a commerce ambassador and all-around helpful stranger, the once sleepy town became a shining oasis in a barren land. Every man, woman, and child in the town knew your name. They even put up a little plaque with your name on it in your old room with the jewel. Oh, it's all the shopkeep guys are... Well, actually, there's some weirdos, too. There's a lot of weird people I've never seen in the game. It looks like Murray talking to the crazy guy, like the Loathing guy. Ellis? No. It does look like all the shopkeepers are in here, but there's a bunch of just other characters, too. As for you, after your adventure, you settled in Frisco and bought a very long, very narrow house. You filled it with souvenirs of your exploits and started an antique hat rack collection. When you left home, you told Rufus you wanted to help people. Over the course of your adventure, you helped 82 people. You weren't Whistling Dixie when you declared your intentions. If you had been Catholic, they definitely would have sainted you if you had asked. But you wouldn't have asked, because you wouldn't want any trouble. To be any trouble. Oh, wow, look at my cool room. Oh, I'm missing a hat. Hey, my turnip crown. Oh, and another hat that I'm missing. Interesting. Ooh, and my fancy pants crown. You know what? I put together a pretty nice house, all things considered. Why do I have a pile of... Oh, the pile of bones from the buffalo pile. And the spittoon hat. Oh. In 1906, all of the remaining cows in the West were simultaneously activated by some kind of signal from hell. They thundered east, forming a gigantic single-minded herd. Fortunately, since you somehow managed to trap Duke Bovicus on this side of the ground and cleanse yourself of your bovine blood taint, the army of cows had nobody to lead them. They thundered east in a chaotic mess. I haven't seen lightning cows before. What are those? Oh, it's the lightning skulls. The cows themselves are just spooky dark cows. The disorganized herd never even made it to a human settlement. Oh, the clowns didn't do anything? Thanks to your cleverness, the world is not destroyed 420 years later. On the contrary, it remains undestroyed for millennia. Future generations don't know that they should thank you, but they definitely should. I don't even know what this was about. I contained Roberto. I guess. Whoever that is. Is Roberto like evil vibrato? Thank you for playing. Oh. Wow, that's a somewhat small team. I mean, I guess considering what the game is, but there's still a lot of work in the background of this game. Ow. This game has more beta testers than a lot of AAA games I've seen. The end. Or is it? Because there's still DLC to do. Okay, let's go back to Dirtwater, though, because I forgot something. I have a jar of peanut butter. You may have peanut butter. The sticky peanut butter makes Gorse flap her lips and open and close her mouth. Hello, my friend. It sure is uncanny how that looks like you're actually speaking. You've been a very good friend. Would you like to know the big secret about the nature of the afterlife? Oh gosh, buddy, well okay, sure, lay it on me. Basically, there's no God and no one is in charge. It's pretty much anarchy back there, albeit sleepy, vague anarchy where everyone just sort of wanders around. I mean around. Well, that's good to know, and by good, I mean weird. Thanks. See you later, Gorse. Pete, anything to say? Oh, no, I guess not. Well, that's it for the main game. I'm going to do some gear tweaking, but then we're going to go to Gun Manor, and that's the DLC. I don't think that's very long, so it shouldn't take long to knock out. But look at my nice little room. It's come together quite nicely. Yeah, this shouldn't take that much longer to go through all that, but that's the thing for next episode, so thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.